One of the major things that all self-made entrepreneurial millionaires have in common is a dedication to their morning routine. A solid morning routine is really the key to a productive, successful, and positive day. But it could be a little overwhelming to mimic other people's morning routines because, let's face it, all people are different. So what works for one person might not necessarily work for you. If you're considering starting your own rockstar morning routine but don't know where to start, then this video is for you. But first, let me quickly welcome you to the I Am Striver channel, where I strive to make you strive. Hit that subscribe button and make sure to hit the bell so that you're notified when we come out with a brand new video every single week on Wednesday. While there are dozens of different millionaire morning routine examples that can be found on YouTube and all over the internet, really all of these routines have the same basic elements in common. Lucky for you, I have researched all of the different routines, picked out all these basic recurring elements, and organized them into a simple list. By the end of this video, you'll be able to create your own customized morning millionaire routine for success. I'm also going to share some bonus tips that really separate a mediocre morning routine from the truly successful morning routine. So let's dive into the template. I am going to break down all the elements that every successful millionaire morning routine contains, and I'm also going to suggest specific activities to satisfy each of these elements. If this doesn't make sense yet, don't worry, it'll make sense in just a moment. And remember, the whole point of this is to customize a morning routine that works for you. So feel free to play around with the order and see what really works for you. So without further ado, your template for a millionaire morning routine. Element number 1, the wake-up trigger. A wake-up trigger is anything that tells your brain, okay, brain, it's time to do this thing, time to get into productive mode. Wake-up triggers usually come in one of 3 forms, either a flavor, a sound, or a scent. The most typical flavor triggers is the taste of your toothpaste or the taste of your morning beverage, whether it's your morning cup of coffee or tea. Sound triggers, well, the most popular one is your alarm clock first thing in the morning, but some people also like to listen to music, podcasts, or positive affirmations. Scent triggers usually come from whatever soap you use to wash up, but some people also like to use oils or creams first thing in the morning. Element number 2, hydration. So your brain gets very dehydrated while you sleep at night, so it's super important to hydrate first thing in the morning. Some millionaires get very fancy with their morning drinks, so they like to create these teas. Some keep it more simple and they like to drink lemon water, but really just plain old H2O is enough. Element number 3, brain clearing. Brain clearing is any activity that allows you to clear the mind first thing in the morning. So the 5 most popular brain clearing activities that are performed by millionaires during their morning routines are dream journaling, just regular old journaling, voice recording your thoughts, so instead of writing them down, you get them recorded on a device, writing out a to-do list, or meditation. Element number 4, brain filling. So directly opposite to brain clearing is brain filling, but specifically you want to fill your brain with positive things. So the 4 most popular brain filling activities that are performed by millionaires during their morning routines are positive affirmations or mantras, reviewing your goals for the day or for the month or for the year, reading, or listening to podcasts. Element number 5, exercise. So every single millionaire does some sort of movement as part of their morning routine. Some people like to do their real hard workout later on in the day, and this is absolutely fine. But you need at least 20 minutes of some sort of movement first thing in the morning to get the blood pumping and the heart beating. Element number 6, cleaning up. So this one's pretty basic, right? So part of your morning routine, you definitely want to brush your teeth. You might want to take a shower. Not all people like showering in the morning. Some people prefer to do it later on in the evening. But at least if you're not a morning shower, wash your face. Element number 7, your getting ready ritual. So your getting ready ritual is very basic. It's just getting dressed for the day, styling your hair. If you're a woman that likes doing your makeup, do your makeup. If you're a man that likes doing your makeup, do your makeup. But just whatever gets you ready in the morning. Even if you work from home, it's very important for you to get dressed and get ready because it tells the brain that it's time to be productive. Element number 8, a healthy breakfast. So breakfast is a must. You need to put some nutrition into your body and you need to give your brain some nutrition first thing in the morning. It doesn't have to be a big grand old feast if you're not very good at eating in the morning, but you do need to put some sort of nutrition into your body. So these basic 8 elements are part of every single successful millionaire's morning routine. Bonus tip number 1, men must be rigid and women must be flexible. Women and men operate according to different biological rhythms. So for men, it's very important for them to have the same exact routine schedule and the same exact activities every single day. For women, it's important to have their routine scheduled in the same way every single day, but which activities they do to satisfy each element of their morning routine can vary throughout the month. So bonus tip number 2. If you're a cigarette smoker, smoke your cigarette as late in the day as possible. So if you are a cigarette smoker and you absolutely insist on continuing this habit, at the very least smoke your cigarette as late in the day as possible, because there is a direct correlation between how early you have your first morning cigarette and how addicted you are to smoking. Bonus tip number 3. Do not check your social media or the news until after your morning routine is complete. I'm sure you've heard this one before, but it is so important that it's worth highlighting in this video. The brain is a sponge in the morning and it soaks up anything that it's exposed to first thing in the morning. So if you start your day passively scrolling through social media, you are hardwiring your brain to be passive and lazy for the rest of that day. If you're hearing really bad news, and let's get real, when's the last time the news said anything positive? So when you're hearing that negativity first thing in the morning, you are hardwiring your brain to be negative for the rest of the day. So leave the social media and the news watching until after you've primed your brain for active positivity so that you don't experience these negative and motivation draining effects. So there you have it, the template and the bonus points for customizing your own millionaire morning routine. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like so I know to make more content like this in the future. Make sure you subscribe to the I Am Striver channel to stay up to date with all our innovative tips, tricks, and ideas to become the master of achieving your goals. And as always, strivers, keep on striving. I hope to see you guys next time. Ciao.